Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in here to the PDF Sports Network YouTube page. And if you're following us on social media, thank you for tuning in. For those of you who are here live, we appreciate you taking the time out of your work day for most people. And if you're going to catch us a little bit later on the replay, that sounds cool too. And we just thank you for stopping by and being a part of this announcement with us. We're really super appreciative of it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is David Pizzuto. I am the co-owner of the PDF Sports Network, and on behalf of our other co-owner, Joe Foreman, and the entire PDF Sportsnet family, we are truly excited to bring you some really big news for us here on the PDF Sports Network. Before we tell you what we got going on, we do want to give you a little bit of background as to why we're making this announcement and how it kind of came to be. So, we started PDF Sportsnet, as some of you know who have followed us for a little bit, 3 years ago. And we started it for two reasons. Number one is, Joe and I and our extended crew, we love broadcasting. We love sportscasting, and we love being able to bring events and sporting events to life, especially for entities that normally wouldn't really have a chance to live stream or to showcase their product or brand on television, network television, cable television, and even live streaming on a platform like YouTube or Vimeo or anything like that. So for us to have the ability to walk into a field or a stadium or a gym and bring these events to life for these entities, that's our reason number two, to really get these things going and to bring this great quality of sports programming to audiences that otherwise would never get to see it. And that's something that we really pride ourselves on here at the PDF Sports Network. So one of the things that we've tried to key in on is bringing to our audience things that they really wouldn't have a chance to see otherwise, right? Or they'd have a really hard time getting to this. And personally, I'm of the opinion that no matter what the sport is, no matter what's happening, if there's a sports event happening, there is an audience that's waiting to watch it. I'm living proof of that as someone who loves sports and loves watching sports and will watch whatever is out there. I think I'm living proof of that, and so are the people that we're connected to, and a lot of our audience is built that way as well. And you've shown that with how many views that we've gotten over the years. It's always great when we work for an entity and they say, we don't think anybody's going to watch this, Dave, but it turns out they get a pretty big swell of viewership. Nothing makes us happier than that. And that's all thanks to you. As viewers, we have you to thank for the successes that we've had to this point. And we knew it would come because we knew fanatics and how they work and what they like to watch. But if you don't have an audience, PDF Sports Network doesn't exist. So thank you for being a part of that. And so with that in mind, let's get to our big announcement, our big reveal, right? So during the winter months, we were kind of looking at options, not necessarily for broadcasting, but to really get more of a sense of what was going out there in our favorite sports. My favorite sport personally is football. And, when the NFL season ended and the college football season ended, obviously there was a little bit of a void going on in here. And we were still a few months away from kicking off the arena football season and the women's professional season. And so I wanted to get a sense of other football that was going on, not just in my own neighborhood, but around the country and really around the world. And what I really discovered, and what we discovered here on PDF, is that there is tremendous football going on right now overseas, outside of the United States, that is truly awesome football. The only problem is, to this point, it's really been hard for American audiences to really get connected to European football because it simply isn't readily available here in the United States. It's not available on network television. There are very few network deals, and obviously there are a lot of one-offs, right? We see a lot of European championships that get picked up by some cable affiliates and networks that we won't mention here, but there is some sporadic involvement there. But it's truly hard to be a fan of European football when there's no place to watch it. Well, that's changing. The PDF Sports Network is very happy to announce the first in what we hope are many relationships that we build with professional European football leagues. And our venture today is to announce that we have entered into a exclusive United States partnership with the Vetera Liga, the top American football league in Finland, which happens to be one of the top European leagues in all of Europe. Many former NCAA Division I, Division II, and players who've attended NFL camps, who have family members playing in the NFL, who have played in the NFL, play in the Vetera Liga, better known to us as the Maple League. The Maple League has been around since 1980. It's one of the top European football leagues in the world. And starting in June, in early June, PDF Sportsnet will carry a Vetera Liga game of the week right here on PDF Sportsnet. Completely produced in our studios at PDF, completely dubbed in English language for the first time ever on a league-wide basis. The Vetera League has had other events of theirs broadcast in English throughout the years. Of course, most notably the Maple League Championship. But this is the first time that we believe a European league is going to be available week after week, free of charge to American audiences. We are extremely excited to do this, to enter into this venture. And again, we feel like it's the first of many partnerships, not just with PDF Sports Network, but with other networks to help bring European football to the United States for the first time. There are over 30 American-born football players right now that are playing in the Vetera Liga. There are even more alumni out there in the United States that sometimes get together and hold watch parties, and watch games that are being played in Finland at 11 a.m. and things of that nature. But now for the first time, those audiences will get to watch it in English on a network that will showcase them each and every week. Now, along with the Game of the Week coverage, Joe and I and the rest of the PDF Sports family hope to bring you some highlights each week and some of the things that are going on straight from the source at the Vetera Liga and get you acclimated week to week on what's going on. We may introduce a midweek podcast to discuss some of the things that are going on with the Vetera Liga. But to start with, we are going to carry one game per week each weekend from early June all the way through mid-September with the Maple League Championship. We're proud to do this, and we are exceptionally excited. Again, it's the first time in PDF Sports Network history that we're carrying a true professional league. This is the NFL of Finland that'll be showcased right here on the PDF Sports Network. Super proud of what we're doing on PDF, and super proud to have the Vetera Liga be another league under our umbrella that we truly want to bring to an audience that has never before had a chance to really see this. We believe in the Vetera Liga. We believe in the Maple League. We've watched the games. We know this is great football, exciting football, competitive football, and we just can't wait for American audiences to soak this up. And we believe that they will, because if you're like me, there's no such thing as too much football. So we're happy to produce it. We're happy to air it. I wish I could say that Joe and I would be traveling to Finland every weekend to cover this, but we'll be operating out of our studios here in New Jersey, getting this on the air for you. Year one will feature again the Game of the Week. We'll probably do things on a tape delay basis, but we are just scratching the surface of what this relationship is going to be in the future. We hope to be bigger and bolder and better. And of course, to carry things live and on real time. Of course, that means early mornings for us in the United States, because Finland is 7 hours ahead of us right now. But want to thank everybody in the Vetera Liga for making this venture come to life. No one more important than Maple League Commissioner and the president of the SAJL, Rup Noronen, who's been with us from the get-go and from the jump. Working with us, formulating a contract between PDF and the Vetera Liga to have us be an exclusive United States partner with their enterprise. We're so excited. We couldn't be any more thrilled. and we can't wait to get started. So we've gone on for almost 10 minutes here on this live, and we don't want to take up any more of your time, but I'll leave you with this. Thank you again to our audience for being in this with us, for helping us grow PDF Sportsnet to what it is today, for continuing to stay with us as we bring you things like the Arena Football, Women's Pro, the Little League New York State Baseball Championship, which we'll see the champion go on to the Little League World Series, by the way. That's coming up in July as well. And then, of course, we have the Elite Football Alliance and coverage of the Jersey Sharks of the League of All Leagues coming up in the summer as well. So we're going to be awfully busy here on PDF, but we're excited for all these ventures that we're doing. If you or anyone you know want to sponsor the PDF Sports Network so that we can air commercials, not just for the Vetera Liga, but throughout, we're always interested in hearing more. You can catch our number that's probably appearing somewhere on your screen right now. And you can call us. You can visit our website at pdfsportsnet.com to get some information there as well. But we're always looking for partners, and we're always looking for people who want to make sure that we can continue to do things like this. And of course, that we can continue to help out our local community with help bringing their events to life. So that's going to do it for us. Thank you once again for tuning in. My name is David Pizzuto. I hope to see you around the way, and I hope to see you watching the Vetera Liga here on the PDF Sports Network. Please support, drop in, let us know what you think. We're always good to accept feedback, and we always want to learn more and be a more valued part of what you guys got going on. Remember, if there's a sporting event happening, there's an audience waiting to see it, and PDF Sportsnet is proud to bring those events to life. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who's been a part of this process for us, and hopefully we'll have some more lives like this to announce some great things that are coming up. Until then, I wish you all the very best. For my broadcast partner and my colleague and business partner, Joe Foreman, I'm David Pizzuto, wishing you a great rest of the week, and we'll see you at the next game.